guys. I am Tara, the author of the Dining on a Dime cookbook and the How to Save on Groceries e-course, which is in the description below, 50% off this week. But this is the start of gardening season. And some of you may not know this about me, but I am actually a huge gardener. I went to school for greenhouse management and landscape design. I love gardening. That's all I wanted to do. How I ended up being a cookbook author on YouTube, I have no idea.
That and Penny Pinching Mama.
I know.
You have to do more Penny Pinching Mamas because
it's like, okay. But what's funny is my faithful assistant Heidi here is a huge gardener too. She has, you measured it, it's a ½ acre?
It is my fencing area. Yeah, I have lots of different little areas.
Yeah,
but
yeah, we all do. Yeah, but yours is a ½ acre. Mine's only about 1,800 square feet, but I'm in the city. My whole lot's.
We have 3 acres. So
there you go. Okay, so you have a huge garden. Now, here's one of the things that I get people all the time saying, and I'm going to talk with Heidi because Heidi and my other assistant, Janelle, I'm going to do a video with her, who happen to be best friends with Heidi. It's kind of funny.
In real life, best friends.
Yeah, in real life, they're best friends, and that's how we got Janelle. But you both are huge gardeners, and you can and freeze your produce.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to talk we talked about freezing a little bit in another video earlier, but we're going to specifically talk about canning because this is gardening season, and here's the thing. I get person after person after person. I save so much money because I can all my garden produce. Here's the thing. It is a huge myth, and I mean a huge myth, that you save money by canning your own produce. Now, I know Heidi is going to have...
I'm like, oh man, we're going to get the hate and the daggers are going to come out.
Heidi is
not the reason why I can't.
Exactly. And Heidi is my bouncer, guys, for YouTube. So for all of you leaving mean comments, just don't do it. She's going to delete it.
So stupid. She doesn't know anything.
But
She's doing it all wrong.
I know. But here's the thing, guys. I have no problem with canning. I have no problem with canning.
It is a fun hobby.
But that's exactly what it is. It's a hobby. It doesn't actually save you money. Now, do you agree with me on that statement?
I do agree because I know how much work canning is.
Yeah. It really is. And so here's
if you count in your time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, which you have to count in your time.
And here's the thing. Why I'm doing this video is if you enjoy canning as a hobby, go for it. I have no problem with that. But I think a lot of people feel guilty unnecessarily that they should be canning all this food for their family and saving all this money, when in reality, it really doesn't actually save you money. So if you're not into that kind of stuff, just get that off your radar right now. I have no guilt that I don't can. I personally think I would like to do it as a hobby. I'm a little scared of it because of something that happened to a family member canning, but I think it would be kind of fun to do. But by the time you buy your canning jars, your canning lids, your rings, your sugar, your spices, all of that stuff, then you add all your time and energy.
The electricity and the time.
Yeah. And I actually sat and figured this because we get this all the time. Oh, I can all my food. It saves all my money. It doesn't. You make like $1 an hour. I actually sat and figured it out. It's actually really pitiful. By the time you count all the time gardening, all the time canning, preparing all your food.
If you count your time gardening, yes.
Yeah.
The number one reason why I can is because I grow things and I can things that I cannot buy.
Yeah.
So I grow a lot of heirloom tomatoes. Mm-hmm. And so when I make my own sauce using all these wonderful heirlooms tomatoes, I think it tastes better.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
So that's why I do it. But making tomato sauce takes a lot of time.
Yeah.
A lot of time.
Yeah. It does. So I'm the devil's advocate. Heidi's the, I don't know, what's the opposite of devil's advocate? I never heard of whatever. I don't know. Whatever the
advocating, I'm the advocator.
I guess. But here's the thing. I think, you know, like Heidi said, she likes the food she cans. If you just have to eat or want to eat organic food and you grow it, that's totally fine. If you just really, really like homemade, home canned food, that's totally fine. I really don't have an issue with that. But once again, it really doesn't save money. It really doesn't.
No, here's an example. So I can peaches every year. Mm-hmm. The reason why I can peaches is because a home canned peach doesn't taste anything like a store canned peach. And so we really, really like canned peaches. And so I do 100 quarts every year. Now I live in Minnesota. We cannot grow peaches in Minnesota. So I'm having to buy peaches, and I love Colorado peaches. I mean, that's what I can. That's usually about 10 lugs of peaches. I get them on sale for about $20 a lug.
What's a lug? They're going to ask.
Is like the amount, the box.
It's the big banana boxes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I do can 10 lugs. Canning 100 quarts of peaches takes me almost 2 full days doing all that. Okay. Mm-hmm. What can you buy? I mean, I can go to Aldi and get a can of peaches for 49 cents. Mm-hmm. So it's not saving me money, but we just we like the Colorado peaches. We like the flavor. I put a little bit of vanilla in my syrup. They just taste great. We all love it. We eat it all winter. It reminds us of summer. I don't do it to save money.
Yeah.
Because it's not saving me money.
Yeah. And that's totally okay. That's totally okay. But the reason why I wanted to do this video is because I didn't want those people who think that saving money canning and you're not
think that you're totally anti-canning. A lot of people think that you're anti-canning. Yeah.
I'm really actually not. What I'm anti is saying that it actually saves money when it doesn't. I have hobbies like making soap. Making homemade soap is not cheaper.
I can go to Dollar Tree and get 3 bars of soap for $1.
Yeah. It's not cheaper by any stretch of the imagination. But I like the homemade soap.
Yeah.
It's a fun hobby for me.
Yeah. But you're not going to claim it saves you money.
No, I've never claimed that making homemade soap saves you money. But it's something fun that I enjoy doing. And it's a hobby for me. Gardening is a hobby for me. You know, I can grow the tomatoes. Now I freeze everything. Yeah, I don't can anything. But, you know, once again, guys, I'm here to dispel the myth that saving money canning, you don't do it. You really don't. But if you enjoy doing it for a hobby, hey, go for it. I'm all for it. I totally agree with you. My grandma's home canned peaches from here in Colorado they were the best peaches ever. We just loved her canned peaches. And now you got me thinking, man, maybe I should start canning some peaches.
You know, I give them away. I give my dad canned peaches, and it just like takes, you know, you give canned peaches to a certain generation and it just takes them right back to their childhoods.
Yeah. And for those of you who wonder how I do it, when I get the big boxes of Colorado peaches here in Colorado, how much do you pay for them? Do you know a pound?
Well, I can get them on sale for $20 a lug. In the height, that's usually only about 5 weeks.
How many pounds is in there? Do you know? Because I pay 99 cents a pound for them, so
probably not. No, it's higher than that.
Okay, so
Colorado are the most expensive peaches to get here. I can get Georgia peaches for 99 or even 79 cents a pound, but
So,
and the Alberta, so Colorado peaches aren't normally a canning peach. Usually. Like around here, everyone does the Alberta peaches, but just don't like them as well. The Colorado, they can't be beat. They're the best peaches.
Yeah, they're really good. And what I do is I just peel off the skin. I drop them in some boiling water, put them in ice water, peel off the skin, and then I cut them up and freeze them. I freeze them.
There you go. Yeah, someone said to me one time, like, they wanted to learn to can, and they said, how about peaches? I said, oh my goodness, peaches are so much work. You don't want to start learning to can with peaches. I mean, the whole process of it takes a long time.
It does. It takes a really long time. So this is Heidi's half of the canning video, and then we're going to have Janelle's half. Coming up.
Her and I do a lot of our canning together as just something we do together.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, so Janelle told me, she said, what seeds are you going to bring me back from England? I didn't even think about it. I need to bring you guys some seeds.
Yeah, we have an unhealthy addiction to seeds.
I do too. I'm like, I look at a seed catalog and I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, I know. Like, it's like the Sears wish book from back in the day, right?
I know. I'm afraid if we move and we get our space that we want and I get my garden that I want, I'm not going to do any more YouTube videos because I'm just going to be out doing gardening.
Yeah.
With all my new seeds.
I live in my garden in the summer. Yep.
I know.
That's why I have the sunburn.
Yeah, there you go. All right, guys, please check out in the description below for our Dining on a Dime cookbook and our How to Save on Groceries e-course, which is 50% off right now. We will see you guys next time. Please like, subscribe, and share, and have a great day. Bye.
Bye.